Hello and welcome back to EU4. I'm Hydronum, this is my Switzerlake campaign. Now, it's been a couple of days since I was last playing, so forgive me if things are take a little bit for me to figure out where I am again. I got 1 million aggressive expansion with everyone, okay, that's as much as I remember. I got my personal union over France. I've got space for an alliance. England is an ally. They look good, but aren't good, which is okay, I guess. Austria might join a coalition, though I don't think they're particularly strong. 46k, I can flatten them. France has 47,000. So together we have 150k. Plus whatever England has, which is likely a heck of a lot. On top of that, we've got no other allies, I don't think. That's Russia. Allied with England. France is in personal union. Royal marriage with Burgundy. Royal marriage with Augsburg. Augsburg's a vassal. I got space for one more alliance without too much issue. Pope probably won't ally me if I check. Mostly lack of trust. Denmark might actually be an option, just that I can get a little extra protection. But it's a bunch of allies all over the place. Poland are of course hostile, they always are. Hungary is leading a personal union and currently getting killed for it. That's useful for me. What are the odds that if I end... Oh, I'll have to give the nobility something. What are the odds that when I unpause it's going to immediately start up a huge coalition? Because I have a tendency to leave myself in positions where that's exactly what's going to happen. Any particularly good spot I can give to these guys? None of the fresh land. 2221114. That ought to do it. No CB anymore against the Netherlands. I'll have to fix that. Spain can't join a coalition because of a truce until 53, so 10 years. Truce with Poland ended. All in all, should be fine. Burden, Austria, yep, that's fine. That's my ruler. Knife enthusiast. I'll take a hit for a point for 20% extra relations over time. Then how much do I lose by doing that? 25. It's not worth it to drop him straight out. Yeah, coalition looks like it might fire. I might have just left myself in a position to get killed. But on the plus side, I have France. They have no debt. I don't really feel like siphoning income. I enforced religion. Did I really? Alright. I think I'll support loyalists. France, you should probably kill them. Alright, I'm completely out of manpower, 10k in the hole. I bet I had some idea about attacking some chunk of the potential coalition or something, but God knows where that plan is. Anyway, let's have a quick consolidate of our men. We've got a width of 32, so if I take that, and I take that, and I take that, we've got a combat regiment and a backup regiment. Don't think you're going to be big enough to supply them. can have that. We'll split you guys in half for now. I'm not interested in lowering my maintenance, because I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna end up immediately in a war. Might want to look for at least somebody to join me as an ally. Russia would be the natural choice, but I rifle them. Poland, Bohemia, Hungary are getting stomped. Truce the Pope has ended, but Pope's got some rebel problems and they can't join a coalition. I should look at the coalition map mode. Who would be the most dangerous? Probably Austria. But if I keep my men here, I can immediately stack wipe my way through. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm probably in a position where I can just kill the entirety of the HRE and Co. alone. There's 40k troops for the Pope there. They're not even allied that way. Well, either way, it's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to prepare just in case, so that I can get a few stack wipes and take out 40k very fast. If I take 40k out, hopefully that's a good amount of the defensive ideas for maintenance, for defense. Yeah, gonna need that. If I can take the 40k out relatively quickly, I should be fine. Anyway, buildings. Got churches pretty much everywhere, cathedrals. Some places would definitely benefit from it. But I'm not sure if any of them would pay themselves back in time. You would be worthwhile. You'd be worthwhile. University. Well, that'd be nice. Manufactories is next. Then after that it's Enlightenment. Do I have manufactories? I probably do. I got 2 weapons manufactories. I've got textile manufactories. I can build one in my vassal. That'd make the vassal a lot of money. Manufactory there, 31, 31. Highest I saw was in 50s, yeah, 58 here. I think I'll leave it be for now. Still, I'm going to need far more manpower. Nobles could give it if I wanted, but they probably shouldn't be tapped yet. Now, I don't think... Yeah, Hungary definitely can't. Poland's fine. Yeah, I can just relax for a while. I believe my next target was going to be Burgundy. Oh, bloody hell. I hate these Netherlands events. I don't think there's much longer yet, though. 35k separatists, rise up. No. Guess I'm gonna have to keep my army mostly together to the north to deal with these goddamn Dutch. It's the only Dutch province I have, however, so it shouldn't be too bad. As we can see, these rebels cannot roll to save their life. And usually I can't, but that went really, really well. Württemberg separatists in Württemberg. Where is that? Right there. Wonder if you're gonna pop before I get there. Oh look! Another wonderfully balanced event. So now we're just waiting on this one to revolt. It probably will. I should also be looking at making claims on the people I want to annex. I am making claims on Burgundy. I believe I've already got some thanks to France. No, I don't. Well, alright then. So I guess I'm going to start making claims. I already got one though. Right there. Alright, I don't remember making that one, but it's there, so I must have. Mainland. Dutch Protestants in mainland, okay. There really that many? So Bremen just entered. I don't really have any desire for any of the land to the north, but if I was to poke this coalition, I could probably get it to peace out quickly-ish. -4? That's horrible. How's my corruption going? It's ticking down. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of provinces in Burgundy that will not cost me too much. Relative power, opinion, rep, paid off loans. Paid off loans won't be there forever, but save a little bit of coin. Excellent. Netherlands is such a rich area. It's not a surprise that most of that ends up covered in forts. Oh look, I'm on the best trade node in the game. Yay. Oh look, all my generals are dying. That's fun. At least the general over here lived, so that's nice. And the freshly rolled up one is fantastic. 552, making the best of both worlds. If we have a look, our infantry will appreciate it, and our cavalry would appreciate it as well. Any infantry without cannon will definitely appreciate the shock, but any cannon with infantry will just wreck everything, because it tends to push its extra pips over the top. About 50% of the pips, I believe. It's a nice little coalition. I think it's pretty fair. You can do it. Take a swing at me. I really want to see the Hungary-Bohemia alliance break. Oh god, he is most of the way through. Integration, jeez. Sucks to be hungry. Good. Make claims off the borders. +3, can I afford that? Yeah, damn right I can. Definitely worth a little extra money. Still not exactly sure where our mainland is. Mainland. Ah, it's Milan. Okay. That explains it. It explains the name too. God, I'm an idiot. Augsburg could do with being expanded. Hell, if I was to fight now, I can dismantle the HRE. Actually, no, I can't, because it need Bohemia, and Bohemia would not be on my side. However, if I allied Hungary, which could happen, and dragged them into a war against Austria. No, they don't want any Austrian land. Interesting. Would have thought they would. You're just gonna go back and forth the whole time, aren't you? They're not gonna try and come into my land because my land is guaranteed death. For siege? Well, that's awesome. Influence, threaten war. If it wasn't for the coalition, that would actually be a yes. Relative worth 13. Relative strength is 59. Though if I can find somebody with more land but a weaker army. Can't threaten war. Can't threaten war because my vassal doesn't have a claim on it. Okay, Rethel is worth way more in comparison to the rest of them. Cologne's probably it, actually. Well, let's make a claim. Let's see if we can demand from them. Just in a holding pattern for now, while I let my manpower increase. Aggressive expansion wise, 72, 70, 44, 100. Just gonna need to annex these guys soon. And Milan's a very valuable province, and I am very glad I've got it. Tuscany, do you want to be my vassal? No. Ah, Thrugen's got a manufactory, I didn't notice. Ah, it's on dyes, right. Yeah, I'm not paying you back. Trade depot, not that useful. Like, I can put one here and that would give me more power, but it's not my home node where I collect. There's 4 here. Not really worth it. Savoy's got... I'm ignoring that. Let's put a couple of these down. Universities are good. What are the requirements for manufactories? Okay, I do everything else. As long as I'm not an island, in a state with at least 20 development and has a manufactory. You don't have a manufacturer? I think you'd be perfect though. Bern has, my capital has 20 dev and a manufactory. So I guess that works. God, I just want to poke this coalition. I want to poke it and see what comes out. Since I don't have a proper defense over here, I should probably drop down a fort. Hell, I should be using my money to redesign my defenses. I want Triol, I'll need something here. I think I'll go a level 4 fort. And in Thrugen, I'm also going to want a level 4 fort. Needs a bit more dev for that. You've got dyes. I want one here. I'll put one in Hoya. Don't need the regimental camp. That gives me a ring. I need something probably here. And then I can properly defend. Like, once I clear out these guys, it'd be fine. But I just need the defenses at least on one side. Once I've got them on one side, I should be okay. But yeah, once those are built, I will delete a few forts. Because a few of them will then be completely redundant. Okay, what else? Protestant zealots, still just down there. Well, you've been converted. Suppressed minority expires 3 years. That's gonna pop, whether I like it or not. Alright, off you go. Nice long march, you'll be fine. Alright, more conversions. Reformed is really the dominant faith here. And it's kind of nice to have a reformed France. Commandant is dead. How much do I make? 20. Take the fort defense guy. I just realized you're a sinner. That doesn't help. Am I behind on any techs? No. Do I need any points? Yeah, military. Couple more months, I can take that, and I can also do a little bit more investment. I think the universities are almost done. They are. Well, these won't be worth investing in, but this one will. Even at 100, it's definitely worth it. Don't know what that dog's barking about, but it's definitely trying to make a point. Yeah, I want to punch this coalition and see what comes out. Now, I believe there was an old trick, and I don't think it's been completely patched out yet. In that, if you attack somebody who isn't allied to somebody in a coalition, and you co-belligerent the person in the coalition, it will call in all of the coalition members. However, all of the coalition members will be able to be individually pieced out. And since it won't be a coalition war with the coalition war modifier, you're able to piece out relatively quickly. But I don't think there's anybody that is allied with anybody in a coalition that I can do that with, that I can comfortably kill. How about you? Brittany, Austria, Ferrara. How's Provence? Lorraine and Ravensburg. Right, yeah, you're already in the coalition. I'm tempted, once the forts are built, to test it out. And I think I will. Yeah, that's definitely something I've got to at least test. Little African tribes fighting Strong High. Oh, right, yep, tech. Which should be a little extra money, and I can pretty much just spend all of the excess points I've got on development. If I sort by trade good, hide the subjects. I really do enjoy developing cloth provinces. They're just so good. They've got an inherent reduction, and usually are on very nice stuff anyway. Gotcha. I need cannon in that secondary stack, don't I? That's going to be expensive to repair. Oh well. think I need at least 2 more cannon anyway, so let's get that up. That'll be 32, and then I can have like 5k cannon. Help out over there. Should probably make both of those states, so I can make a little extra money out of them. Yep, that's it. All the trust. It's always the nobility. Well, we want more stuff. We can have that. But it's crap. No one cares. That'll be a good full-width combat set. And backup. We got infantry combat ability. Oh, I wish that's what you get here. I really, really want you to get Siege Expert. It's actually a really nice province. Not really, but you can handle it. Because of the general. Fair enough. Yeah, once these forts are done, I need to do some testing. Because this protects me from Austria. This protects me from Burgundy and Co. Problem, Nuremberg has a fort, so they can go from there to the fort. Well, once I grab the fort, that won't be an issue. And with 4 siege, and technically outdated for me, Nuremberg fort will fall very fast. Ah, reinforced speed, that's useful. Land attrition and attrition for enemies. Yeah, at that point it's let them come. They sure won't be doing well. Yeah, late game institutions really are everywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna deny you. Straight out of hand. I don't think these are actually worth it. But 100 gold for a little estate maintenance reduction might help. Doesn't help in your capital region. But it might help in places like... Oh, I've already got it over here. Because the AI just builds it. Love it. That's also why this is going down so fast. Right, not a whole lot going on in this episode, but that's fine. Let's see if it works. Relative strength of alliances, relative strength of coalition, relative worth. Someone incredibly weak with a lot of cheap, worthless development. Hell, if I demanded this province over here instead of that, probably work better. Relative worth is 36. I need to get it down 32. Now it's not going to work either way, so... How you doing there, France? Ilan. Yeah, knife enthusiast, sinner. Relations are good, prestige is fantastic. Might be worth making my king die, because he's pretty crap. Oh well. Just trying to think of the best spot for most of the forts down in Italy. Because giving up this rich land is a huge income hit if I do decide to do that. Well, I just hope that the coalition fires and I can kill it already. Because while they're like this, it's just wasting my time. Okay, 2 months, and then I can start deleting forts. You got no power at all, do you, burgers? Like, you got some nice provinces, but you've got no power whatsoever. I'll just take the flat points, though I probably should have taken the other guy. He's level 3 at half cost. I can definitely make use of it. But the 50 points now is fine. Right, forts are in. Get rid of this old castle. Drill is mountains and protects that way. I've already got other protection here, so this castle can go. The French side of things doesn't need too much protection. But this fort can go. Hoyer's a good spot. Berlin's fine. Everything's fine down there, so not much in the way of forts being deleted, but I got a bit of a safer ring around the country. Alright, but yep, I'm going to call that there. Cheers, guys. Thank you guys very much. I'll be back tomorrow with even more EU4. Bye for now.